If you haven't spent any time watching sports, you have likely seen a few nasty hits, and even with helmets, there's a real threat of brain injuries. Ken Rusche is with Oxford Physical Therapy Centers. He joins us this morning to talk about this issue. We see these accidents, these run-ins all the time in sports. What do you face, excuse me, what do you face with when you see these injuries?
You know, one of the scariest things, and you can see these at any level. You can see them in boxing, you can see them in the NFL, and there's a lot of things going on right now as far as longevity of players and what's happening to those. You know, the Ohio State-Purdue game's on later today, and there could be some kind of an injury there. But you know what really concerns me are the high school level and the littler ones, because they really don't have the help right there. You know, it's something that you can get hit and an athlete can become unconscious, and I don't want to say that's good, but that's pretty much, you know, they're going to get treated by a physician, they're going to go to the hospital, we're going to know what's going to happen. It's the ones that get that mild head injury and they get the headache and they don't feel real well, they're having trouble concentrating in school over the next several weeks, and yet they continue to play, which could lead to, you know, other things that, you know, could be hazardous.
Are there you mentioned a headache, you know, but are there key symptoms that a parent or even the player themselves should say, maybe this is bigger than just a hit? Yeah,
you know, could be some vomiting, could be some confusion, could be a headache. That's pretty general. You know, they get a pretty good headache and it'll last through the day, through the night, and even into the next several days. Inability to concentrate, something where a teacher or a parent might pick up where they can't concentrate as well as they used to. They're not doing as well in their studies, and these mild head injuries can last for weeks and weeks, and that's the scary part.
Well, I was going to say, you know, and just finally, is there a problem of not being able to, you know, if the player's unconscious, you can take care of it right away. If it does go on for a while untreated, long-term issues that can result from that?
Yeah, there's definitely some long-term health issues that can develop. So that's why, you know, we can't take, you know, back in the days when sports were a little different as opposed to now, you know, oh, he just got his bell rung, he can practice, he can play.
Walk it off.
Walk it off, yeah. No big deal. And we're finding now that these head injuries are definitely lasting weeks and weeks and can cause some serious problems. So we got to really make sure things are happening the right way, making sure we're on top of things. So if these kids are able to come back to play, they come back to play.
Safely. Ken, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very
much.
Appreciate
Especially
it.
In this season. Good to see you this morning.